How do you do? I'm very happy to have this personal visit with you. Won't you be seated, please?
One time with drummer boy. Yeah. Okay, I'm a gorilla. I'm tired of these niggas trying to use my name to go viral. That's why I'ma keep taking the shit on these niggas. I need more fiber. Bitch, I'm shining. You gon' need a visor. All these haters, my secret admirer. Prone to violence. Maybe someday I'll trade in all my bullets for Bibles. No time soon. For now, I'm still stepping on shit. Keep quiet. I move in silence. Boy, you a zebra. It don't matter how many stripes you get. It won't make you no tiger. Shouldn't surprise you the way I've been grinding still. I ain't got time to chill. Tomorrow ain't never been guaranteed. So a nigga ain't got time to kill. Gotten so lonely up here at the top, I ain't never gonna drop, I'ma down this hill. All these scars I suffer from all my trouble shit, I don't know how I'ma heal. Even if I got it to give, I ain't giving you shit. Put some bait on your hook, let me teach you to fish. Fuck how you feeling, your feelings ain't never gonna help me with dinner. I'm feeding my kids, I'm burning the bridge to build me another. Not interested, I live in the bubble. I know you suckers just crowds in the bucket. When I put that heat on you, pat me the butter. Ready to rush it, fresh out the huddle. Sorry but kicking this out of discussion. Get out your feelings, go cry you a puddle and get you some money. They'll lie like they love you, front like they got your back. You better watch them niggas with knives. Loyalty just like a kid meal prize. It's only here for a limited time. Pistol with me is my partner in crime. I'm quiet, but I got a lot on my mind. I know it's just a AK, but I spent 20K on that bitch. It's the top of the line. Step in my way, then I'm knocking shit down. You thinking you can stop me, you out of your mind, cause I'm out of mine. My partners is dying, my sisters distressing, they bills is behind. Packing that heat like I'm fresh out the dry. My nigga, it's laundry day. All my money is clean for once, but I still can't put my drums away, bitch bombs away on bills.
Cause I'm tired of being broke, plus my 9 to 5. Don't feed me or my people, I never had a lot. Therefore I'm gon' need more. I ain't being greedy, my nigga, I gotta feed folks, I gotta get money. When I wake up, I gotta get money. Gotta get my cake up, cause I ain't got a lot. Therefore I'm gon' need more. I ain't being greedy, my nigga, I gotta feed folks, I gotta get money.
Welcome to another episode of Conversation with Big Unc, Uncut. Peace.
What's going on, everybody? You already know what time it is, man. And if you don't know what time it is, man, you should see what motherfucking time it is, man. It's your motherfucking man, Big Unc, man. But look, man, look, I ain't even go there. If anybody already know, man, I was on this motherfucker. My shit goddamn went down. You know what I'm saying? But hey, like I tell you, man, hey, this is what I love to do, man. Since this is what I love to do, man, I'm gonna go through everything I have to go through in order to do what I love to do, man. And I ain't gonna give up. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna give up. I was having problems. I was having some difficulties, man. You know, some technical difficulties. You know what I'm saying? Some shit was out of my control, and it was some shit that was within my control. And so I used what with this. Let me slow down. You already know. Like I told you, been a busy day. But all my motherfucking days, man. But it's Monday, man. You know what I'm saying? You already know what it is, man. I'm already on this motherfucker doing what I love to do, man. But listen, I ain't gonna waste my time, and I ain't gonna waste none of yours, man. Listen, man, I just want to say thank y'all for joining me, man. Thank y'all for sticking around. And for those that was already on before it went down the last time, thank you for getting back on, man. Thank you for getting on. I say, man, I tell you, man, it's an honor, it's a privilege, man, for me to be able to share y'all time. Because like I said, you can be doing something else, you know what I'm saying, other than what you're doing right now. So I thank you for that, you know what I'm saying? Like I tell people, man, I know what I'm up against, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm up against motherfuckers doing funny shit and crazy shit, talking about people, doing all that. You know, I ain't doing that. You know, all I'm doing is getting on this motherfucker talking about life. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to encourage people to goddamn believe in themselves. You know what I'm saying? Get up every day and choose to do the right thing in their motherfucking life, man. And then just wait it out and see what happens to them. Outside of that, man, I don't know what to tell you, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't got time for nothing else, man. I ain't got time for nothing else, man. You know, I'm very goddamn, man, I don't play about my peace, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't play about that shit, man. Hey, I don't give a fuck, man. I went to Walmart today, and I was telling the story on the first show, man. I went to Walmart, and I was walking in the store, man, and all of a sudden I heard somebody say, man, you got me fucked up. You know what I'm saying? You know, what the fuck? I'm thinking something. I'm like, man, hey, you know, man, he go dang. So I'm looking around, and when I look around, I saying? And when I come through, I speak to everybody, and I get to know people. You know what I'm saying? And I want people to get to know me. So when I got them saw up his helmet, I ain't got them run over there and try to get involved. I ain't with that shit, man. No sir, man. Listen, I went down a couple of aisles, and then I was like, hey, come here, man. And then when he came over, because you know what I'm saying? Hey, one thing about me, man, people know I'm a positive motherfucker, man. Every day, man, I don't play about my peace, man. That's the only thing that keep me focused, man. Man, shit, that's the only thing that keep anybody focused. Once you lose your peace of mind or your peace of sanity, man, you get unfocused. And you got them forget about what you there to do, trying to got them get some straightening with a motherfucker. So I tell man, nah, don't let nobody look, man. Nah, don't lose your peace, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so I was in Walmart, man, and Buddy was moving. I told him, I was like, bro, what you doing? I said, man, look, man. No. I said, because for one, from a distance, don't nobody know who in the room. All they see is two people over here. It's just that I know him. And I know he ain't that type of person. Plus, I know he at work. So I'm like, bro, you know what I'm saying? But that's why I just go to show and I tell people, man, like, that's why, man, you have to goddamn be, man. Man. I had a partner come up with over here this weekend talking about how upset he get when he go out to eat restaurants and shit and how people be about these tips and shit. I say, yeah, because, hey, man, people need money, man. And it costs money when you go outside your door. So I gave him a tip. I say, listen here, man. I tip people up front. I don't even wait for them to do the job. Because I feel like this, man. If you're going to be an asshole, shit, you're going to be an asshole anyway. But it's a chance that if I go ahead and tip you up front, chances of you to be an asshole to me, it's likely. It's likely. You know what I'm saying? So I tip people up front, man. I go ahead and break ice because I don't know what you may have been through. And I don't want you to think that I'm like the people you done went before you got to me. No, I want you to be like, oh, no, I'm tipping up front. When I go get my feet did, me and my wife, I tip all of them up front. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want nobody to assume nothing. People got stereotypes and all that shit. I'm breaking all the stereotypes, man. But yeah, I tell you, man, shit, don't. I'm like, you gonna tip anyway. So get the shit out the way. And then now you ain't sitting there trying to goddamn judge them and goddamn giving them a scorecard and shit. Every time they come over, because you trying to decide on if you gonna tip them or not. Now you can't enjoy your motherfucking meal because you got them over here worrying about if they bringing water on time and how much tip you gonna give them. Man, fuck that, man. I ain't tripping, man. I'm telling you, man. Man, I don't play about my piece and I don't play with it either. I ain't playing no mind games. If I know I'm gonna tip somebody, man, I'm gonna go and give it to them, man. The chances are I'm gonna get better customer service. And then if they go above and beyond what they should be doing anyway, I'm gonna tip them when I leave. But that first tip, man, just to goddamn break the ice, just to goddamn get that edge off, to not have them to assume if I'm gonna tip them or not. No, they already know. Oh yeah. So anytime they see me coming, they all, hey, I'm getting walking. What's up? And they know shit, bro. Hey, bro, tip. Bro, goddamn, you know what I'm saying? You goddamn right. Shit. Motherfucker, man, got my food and shit. Back there cooking, motherfucker could be walking before he come around the corner and be nuts. Get in it, motherfucker. I ain't with that shit, man. And I ain't trying to assume they doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I go ahead and cover all the bases, man. That's what I told my partner. I said, man, you can't be, man, you out here tripping, man. Fuck that, man. And go on and tip them folks and get them out the way, man. That way you got them enjoy your meal and enjoy that goddamn customer service they can give you, man. And if they don't give you no customer service, don't trip. You goddamn just dip. And so that's why I tell people, because that's why I say, man, look, man, you always got a choice, man. When things ain't going your way, you got a choice. You just have to goddamn slow down, get yourself together, and make that choice. Don't be getting caught up about this motherfucker, man, arguing and going back and forth with people, man. Man, folks crazy. And people got guns. People that don't even supposed to have guns got guns, man. And they tuck them motherfuckers on real good. You don't even know. And you out here be arguing with a motherfucker, man. Man, I ain't no fuck that, man. I told motherfucker, man, look, I apologize. Man, I be apologizing for shit I don't even know if I'm wrong for. You know what I'm saying? I'll be in the grocery store, and if I come out the aisle and I see somebody, no, go ahead. I apologize. Go ahead. No, fuck that. I don't want you to assume that I'm no asshole. I don't want you to assume. I think no, none of that. I want you to know, man, I ain't here to cause no problem. I'm telling you, man. And I advise people, man, don't do that shit, man. Don't be out here, man, goddamn motherfucker, man. I don't care what they think. Shit, you better care. Shit, motherfuckers start thinking on their own, and they start thinking the wrong shit. Shit, man, motherfuckers do something you out here, man. Or you gonna have to do something to somebody else. Either way, you get your time being wasted, man. And so that's why I tell people, man, like real, man, like, man, don't be out this motherfucker tripping, man. So yeah, man, I just want to say, man, like I said, man, thank y'all for joining me, man. Hey, this your motherfucking man, Big Unc. This is Uncut, man. Like I said, I was having some technical difficulties, man. And I ain't gonna lie, man, I had got frustrated for a minute, but I let that shit go real quick. I don't like the feeling of frustration. You know what I'm saying? The minute I get frustrated, that means I need to learn something. So I slowed down. I figured out what it was that was going wrong, and goddamn, hey, I'm back on this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't finna goddamn let that be the reason for why I don't do what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I told my wife, I was like, man, hold on, just give me a minute. You know what I'm saying? I need to get this shit together, man. Because I ain't gonna lie. Because like I said, man, I was ready. I was ready when I was on here the first time. But shit, I'm always be ready because I ain't forcing shit. And I ain't on this motherfucker with no gimmick. And I ain't on here trying to goddamn, no, I'm just on here talking shit, man. And I just got a couple of friends that chose to join me and listen to the type of shit I got to talk about. Like I tell people, I ain't doing nothing to talk about life, man. That's all I'm doing. I'm just talking about life. I ain't talking about nothing that's going on in life, man. You know what I'm saying? But I'm talking about if you allow yourself to get distracted by that shit, man, you gonna be forgetting about what the fuck you need to be doing, man. So I tell people, man, like, go outside that door, man. Hey, door, man, you ain't got control over nothing except three things. That's what you think, what you say, and what you do. But shit, them the most important things and the only things you need to have control over. So they gonna decide the outcome of everything you go through in your life. They decide the outcome of everything you done been through in your life. You are where you are right now because of the things you thought, the things you said, and the things you did to get here. You know what I'm saying? So I tell people like real, man, that's why I get on here, man, fuck the excuse. And that's why I know, like, shit. However long it take me to goddamn for people to got to catch on to this shit that I'm doing. I don't, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I'm doing what I love to do. You know what I'm saying? But I know I ain't on here talking about no bullshit. I ain't on here talking about nothing that's gonna make nobody feel a certain kind of way, make nobody feel goddamn discriminated, or make nobody feel less than they are. I ain't on here. I'm on this motherfucker, man, to try to inspire people. You know what I'm saying? Try to goddamn let people know that you are great, and that anything that you want to do in your life, you can do, but you got to do. You know what I'm saying? Like I tell people, yeah, people gonna help you, but you got to do all the work. You got to do all the work. I was talking to a motherfucker over the weekend, man. This motherfucker told me, man, I was talking about God, and I was going, I believe in God. But he started talking about, you just got, what he say, do part of the work. Not part of the work. You got to do all the work. You know what I'm saying, man? I tell you, man, listen here. I tell people all the time, man, if you can't eat tonight, God will watch you starve. You ain't got no money to feed, man. I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, man, this on you, man. And you need to know this. You need to know that every day you get up, man, the outcome is dependent on everything you say and you do. So I tell, man, stay focused, man. Stay on your shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't be out this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Let people get you sidetracked. Well, I ain't gonna say let people get you sidetracked. Don't let yourself get sidetracked by what people doing out here in this world, man. And so that's why I come on here and this is what I choose to do, man, because this is what I want to do, man. Cause like I say, however long you choose to get on here and listen to me, shit, it be between 9 next Monday, that's a whole motherfucking week. Shit, you ain't no telling how many people you gonna talk to that's gonna be talking about some other shit that ain't got nothing to do with what's really important with what the fuck you need to be doing in your life. But how often do people do that shit? So that's your responsibility. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I just want to let y'all know, man. I'm the motherfucking man. Like I said, I just want to say thank y'all for joining me. Hey, we're going to get into this shit tonight, man. I'm about to I'm going to scroll through this motherfucker, man, because I know it's Monday motherfucking night. Hey, motherfucker, I want to watch the game. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to lie. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to goddamn short changes. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get this shit right. But, man, like I said, man, it started off kind of rocky, man, and shit, I was told. I ain't going to lie, man. I was told, man. It had me goddamn like I was in my shit. But like I tell you, man, you got control over everything, man. You know what I'm saying? The things that you got control over, you need to keep control over. You know what I'm saying? That's your motherfucking self. So like I say, man, we finna get into this little job of this darn trip, man. Then we gonna come back. We got them. We gonna finish it up with some shit, man. I got some shit I want to talk to y'all about. But until then,
Hey, Stevie.
Here I go again down the road less traveled on. Got so many horses in the coop and need a saddle on. 40 with a 40, I blow it like a saxophone. It's fuck you, and if you got the message, nigga, pass it on. Live from the devil's catacombs with a bag of bones. If I don't bring the rice and cabbage home, we won't have a home. You ain't gotta give me jack shit, I'd rather have my own. In my own lane, I might need to set some traffic cones. All about my green, I feel like a set of salad tones. And I mean every word, closed caption on. Here we go again, here I am on this path alone. My mission ain't complete until I'm back at home. Grinding every day and night, nothing come for free, I had to pay a price. I don't trust nothing but my scale, I still weigh it twice. If it's fuck you, it's forever, ain't no playing nice. Pussy ass nigga, fix your skirt, it ain't ladylike. Every day's a gamble, but it's worth it if you play it right. Even when I was skinny, all my pockets had cellulite. Sitting in my studio with Jizzle, baby, 2019. He said, Trip, why you been chillin' lately? I said, I go somewhere off the grid when I get irritated. He said, but you love this shit. I said, but it's filled with haters. He said, niggas gon' come for your spot if niggas feel it's vacant. I said, I've been waiting for that so long, I'm starting to get impatient. He said, bro, they copying the style that you originated. I said, don't you worry, brother, no one likes an imitation. He couldn't help but laugh at it. He said, man, this nigga crazy. We looked at each other and said, fuck it, let's go get this paper. Here I go again down the road less traveled on. Got so many horses in the coop, I need a saddle on. 40 with a 40 and I blow it like a saxophone. It's fuck you, and if you got the message, nigga, pass it on. Fuck you, and if you got the message, nigga, pass it on. Yes, fuck you, and if you got the message, nigga. Here I go again down the road less traveled on. Got so many horses in the coop and need a saddle on. 40 with a 40 and I blow it like a saxophone. It's fuck you, and if you got the message, nigga, pass it on. Long live Pill and long live Jizzle.
what's going on, everybody? You already know what time it is, man. Like I said, I'm your motherfucking man, Big Unc, man. This live is uncut, man. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I just want to say thank y'all for joining me tonight, man. You know, on this motherfucking Monday. You know, and this is my favorite. This is my favorite day, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say, like I said earlier, it ain't my favorite day. You know what I'm saying? Every day is my favorite day. But it's just something about money. You know what I'm saying? It's just something about money. And this is what it is. And this is what it is. And so, like I said, man, I just want to say thank y'all, man, for joining me and taking out your time, man, to come see me do what I do, man. You know, it's kind of like, you know, I don't know it's such a night, man. You know, I'm in it, man, but, you know, I ain't gonna lie, man. It's like, you know how some shit, yo, you be so ready to do something, man, and then, like, some shit get in the way and it kind of, you know, but I'm still gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm still gonna show up, but I'm still gonna goddamn give it that energy, and I'm still gonna goddamn, hey, continue to put out this content, man. Continue to put out this content. The one thing I tell people, man, hey, ain't nothing easy about trying to be successful, man. That's something you have to do every day. It don't never end, it don't never stop. You know what I'm saying? And no matter what it, and that's what I ain't finna complain about it. And I tell people all the time, man, if this the life you say you want, and if that's the life you say you want to have, then you can't complain about the work that you're gonna have to do to get that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because at any time you can just stop. You know what I'm saying? Just stop. And whenever you're ready to start back, then that's what you do. Just know it's gonna take you a little longer to keep goddamn working like that. But man, hey, I ain't gonna complain about the work I got to do, man. Not if it's gonna be the work that I need to do to get where I'm trying to get at in my life. Man. I ain't gonna do it. Like I told y'all, man, I don't play about my peace, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't play about my peace, you know what I'm saying? So I just want to tell y'all, man, you know, like for real, like something you say you want to do in your life, man, got to get up every day and got them do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Do something that's gonna get you closer to doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? But outside of that, man, I just want to say thank y'all, man. You know, I just want to say thank you. But look, we gonna get into this, man, because You know, I was talking to somebody over the weekend with this lady and shit. I'm always talking to y'all. I'm always I talk. I do. I always talk. I love talking to people. You know what I'm saying? You know, and you learn shit. You know what I'm saying? You learn shit about people. You know what I'm saying? People learn shit about you, whether it's the right or wrong thing. You know what I'm saying? So I encourage you, man, like, hey, get out here, talk to people, man. Let people know who you are. You know what I'm saying? Only people can help you, but the best help comes from people that know you. You know what I'm saying? So I just encourage people, man, get out here, man, and communicate with people, man, and goddamn, you know, they love life, man. That's what life is about, man. That's what living is about, man. Living ain't about just you goddamn somewhere trying to goddamn get money and do all this shit, man. Living is about getting out, man, and meeting people, seeing things, got them learning things, failing, got them getting back. You know what I'm saying? That's what this shit is about. You know, I don't got no problem with failing because I know shit. I'm about to learn something. I don't know enough not to fail. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know enough not to learn. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna learn, man. I told you the other day, man, he was like, yo, gonna try to sell me something. I said, man, listen, man, I'm old school, but I got new school ways, man. Man, I'm gonna learn to do some shit, man. Because my thing, man, if you can sell it to me, then I can make it myself. Or I can sell it myself. I ain't got to keep buying this shit, you know what I'm saying? If I do buy it, then I'm gonna make a profit off of it. That's how I kick it, man. So I tell motherfuckers like real, man. We so caught up on goddamn, oh, let me get some money. Get some information. And then watch how much money you really get. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you get some money, but shit, all you gonna do is buy shit with it. But you get some information before you get that money, you gonna know what to do with it. See, that's how this shit go, man. You know what I'm saying, man? Like, for real. I tell people all the time, man, winners gonna win, losers gonna lose, man. You got to decide on who you gonna be. That's what this life is about. Ain't nobody designate. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers are like, oh, I'm highly favored. Ain't everybody highly favored. You know what I'm saying? Everybody highly favored. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody no more special than no motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? The only difference is motherfuckers make choices. Some people make better choices than other people, but that don't make them better people. You know what I'm saying? It don't make them better people. See, that's a whole nother part of this shit. And I tell people, man, you just can't be about getting up every day trying to accomplish these goals if you ain't gonna be no good person. Because see, ain't nothing worse than accomplishing the things you want to accomplish in life, and because of who you are, you lose it all. We see it every day. We see it all the time. Because I tell y'all, sometimes you might be ready, you just ain't prepared. And sometimes you might be prepared, you just ain't ready. See, I learned, man, you got to be ready and prepared. You can't be out this big bullshit, man. You can't be out this big. No. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I tell people, man, like, look, I don't get on this motherfucker, man, like, I know it all and all. I don't. I tell you straight, I don't know it all. But the little bit I do know, I'm gonna talk about it. And I'm gonna talk about it confidently. And I know about life, man. And I know everything. I'm telling you. But one thing I know, man, your life ain't nothing about choices, man. You know what I'm saying? Like we like goddamn, you know, say or talk about all this other shit that's going on in life. But for real, the only reason we are where we are in our life, all of us right now, is because of the choices we done made. You know, it's because yeah, okay, we all done been through shit. So what? That's why I don't even like when people try to talk to me about the things they done been through. I stop them and I tell them what you're going through right now. But that's really what you want to talk about. You act like you got the goddamn brain through your whole childhood to get to me. No, check what you're going through right now. So, because that's all that matters. You know what I'm saying? Because your parents ain't gonna tell me nothing about who you are right now. I want to know who you are right now. Because who you are right now, that's what's important. Because who you are right now gonna decide whether or not you move on in your motherfucking life. Your parents ain't gonna decide that. So, you know, I tell like the real man, and that's why I don't do no excuse. I don't fuck with excuses. Yeah, I used to make them. I tell people, man, why you think I get on here and I talk this shit the way I talk? Because I used to be like that shit, man. I used to act like that. I used to be out there in that world moving like that. You know what I'm saying? So people, oh man, the world crazy. No, the world ain't crazy. Man, the world fine, man. The world fine. And if you get your shit together and you stop focusing on everything that's going on in the world, you will see it that way too. Because I tell people, man, how you gonna see something you ain't never seen before? You ain't never seen it. You ain't never seen nothing you ain't never seen before. You done seen all this shit before. It just come in a different color, a different shape, but it's the same shit. And I don't be getting caught up on. I mean, I'm telling you, that's why I don't be getting stressed out by this shit, man. Man, all I do every day is get up there and focus on what I need to be doing today. Man, I ain't trying to get in nobody's way, man. And I ain't trying to let nobody else get in my way. And I'm polite, man. And that's why I carry myself the way I carry myself, man. Because, man, I got some things I say I'm trying to do with my life, man. And I ain't trying to get distracted from doing that shit, man. And that's what happened every time you motherfuckers be sitting around here focusing on shit that ain't got nothing with, man, I'm telling you, man. Yeah, I know the world. I know some shit going on out in that world. And I know some people out there struggling. But guess what, man? Hey, man, I got to do what I need to do to make sure I got my shit together, man. You know what I'm saying? Now, I ain't saying that I do every Monday. I'm on this motherfucker talking this shit. And I encourage anybody that's got them going through anything got in that world, hey, government shutdown or whatever it is, man. Tell them to come listen to me on motherfucking Monday. Because I'm telling you the truth, man. Man, fuck that shit, man. Get your shit together. Don't be out this motherfucking word being goddamn distracted and throw it off. Man, it's because you got your shit together, man. You ain't got to worry about that. You know what I'm saying? If you being goddamn stacking your bread, putting money up, being goddamn thoughtful about the things you doing with your money, man, you ain't got to worry about that shit. But if you been out here bullshitting, flaunting, putting on for the, hey, yo, you got something to worry about. The problem is you being worried about it. It's just that what the spotlight. That's why coronavirus didn't. Man, I'm telling you, that's what that shit do. That's what pandemics do. Pandemics expose people that being out here bullshit. You know, if you out this motherfucker, you been taking care of your shit. You ain't been out this motherfucker bullshit and trying to live for the world and trying to goddamn make the world shine. Man, fuck that. Man, you good. Man, I'm good. I'm good, man. Man, I'm good. I like, man, just ate some tacos tonight. I'm good, man. You know what I'm saying? Homemade, goddamn. I'm good. And I tell people, man, I don't give a fuck about what's going on in the White House. That ain't gonna be the reason my lights don't come on in my house, man. I'm good. And then people, oh man, but it ain't. Oh man, it's more people. Man, I ain't got that kind of money. Man, I ain't got that. Man, you think, what the fuck you talking about? Man, oh man, but what about other? Hey, what about them? What about them? I'm saying, I ain't. What can I do? What I'm doing, I get on here and I try to encourage people to believe in themselves and get up every day. That's what I offer the world. Now you let me get a little bit more money, and you know what I'm saying? Then I make. But let's say I tell people, man, I ain't giving nobody my money. I don't give a fuck how much money I get. I ain't giving nobody my money. Man, I go build. You know what I'm saying? Put together some programs and give out. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't giving nobody money. I'm giving information. I want to teach people how to do things so they can get their own motherfucking money. Man, I ain't trying to you got to give somebody your money because you think you see something in them and you doing all this shit and then they fuck it up. Man, I ain't do no fuck that. I'm just telling y'all the truth, man. Some people do that. Some people give their whole life savings to try. Man, I ain't doing that, man. I'm giving information, man. I'm talking that shit, man, to inspire you. I'm trying to encourage people to get up and take control over their own motherfucking life. So you ain't got to be out this motherfucking bullshit. But like I said, man, your mind gonna remember anything, but it ain't gonna believe nothing I'm saying. See, you got to start telling yourself these things. You got to start getting up every day and doing these things in your life in order for your life to work out the way you want your life to, man. Because I tell people, man, everything else about timing, man. Man, ain't no all that look. Ain't fuck look. Ain't no such thing as no goddamn look, man. Man, that's what people that don't goddamn, man, that ain't no, man, fuck, that ain't no look. Everything is about timing, man. It's about time. If you go to the goddamn store and you go in your pocket and you tell them, hey, I want that lottery ticket, and you give them the money, if the person before you didn't got them to buy that ticket and you get it, it's about time. You might have walked in that motherfucker 5 minutes later, somebody else would have got the ticket. It's about time. If you walking down the road and some money on the ground. That ain't luck. Somebody need that money. They dropped it. It's about time. And that's all life is about. And that's all, that's what it's about. Hey, like I said, you right now doing some things in your life and you feel like you ready, and you feel like, no, it's about time. So what'll happen, you will try to do something before it's time and it won't work out. That don't mean that what you're doing, it you shouldn't do it. It just means you just need to got them give it time. And all that means is you need to go get more prepared, get ready. So when the time do come, you already got everything you need to do the things you want to do in your life. See, some of y'all motherfuckers just be too overconfident. I told you, time and life got a way of got them humping your ass, man. Because I tell people all the time, man, the only thing that make life hard is time. The only thing that make anything hard that you're trying to do right now is time. Time is the reason it's hard to love somebody. Because you got to do it for a long time. And not only do you do it, you got to do all the shit that it takes to show a motherfucker you love for a long time. That's what makes raising kids hard. It's a long time. That's what made going to school hard. It was a long time. That's what made having a job hard. Because you got that good at you get what I'm saying? That's the only thing that makes, yeah, but listen, if that's the only thing that makes life hard, man, shit, it's gonna be easy. Because I ain't got nothing but time. Man, that's why I ain't tripping. I told y'all, that's just like now, man. I have people on here, man. I got my one partner I already know that be on YouTube on here fucking with me. I got people on Instagram, you know what I'm saying, they fucking with me. It ain't like I got no whole bunch of people, you know what I'm saying? Guess what, man? That's what I love to do, man. But when the time comes and the world decide to make me famous, because see, that's how that works if y'all didn't know. See, the world have to make you famous. It ain't nothing you can do that's going to make you famous. It'll make you successful. It'll make you known in your area. But to be famous, the world got to do that. But in order for the world to make you famous, somebody hot got the or whatever the work. Then the dick ride comes. I told you all that last week. I mean, shit, man. I'll tell you. Yeah, so you know, man, I ain't tripping on that, man. Because I don't even worry about being famous. I'm trying to be successful. Yeah, I'm trying to get some money, man. I ain't trying. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh, that's all I'm doing, man. Because I know it's up, but I got to keep going. I can't never. If I stop, then I won't never know. I won't never know if I keep, but if I just keep going and I keep doing it, I'm gonna get better. I'm gonna learn more. Y'all see the videos and stuff that I'm doing now. That's because I don't give up. That's because I'm always trying to figure out how can I be better at what I say I love to do, so I can keep doing this shit longer. Because man, if I would just keep doing the same shit the same way like I've been doing when I first started, man, this shit would never got. I would never know. But I tell people, when you love something, you're going to try to figure out everything you can do to make what you love better. I don't give a fuck if it's a relationship. If you love that person, you're going to try to figure out everything you can do to make yourself better so you can be with that person. Now, I ain't saying make them better. You know what I'm saying? But that costs a lot of goddamn money. And then on top of that, shit. No, we ain't doing that. You got to make yourself better so you can be better for the person you love. You can't make the person you love better so y'all can be better together. No, sir. Man, but listen, I ain't saying you can't. You can put all your energy into that shit. I ain't. But I tell my wife, only thing I can do is make you happier. I can't make you happy. If you ain't already happy, then whatever I'm doing to try to make you happier, man, it ain't gonna do nothing. Man, that shit get exhausting. People, unhappy people trying to make them happy, man. I'm telling you, man, sometimes you got to make that shit sail, man. I'm telling you, man. Man, I tell people, man, life is about choices, man. And you got to make them bitches, man. You got to make financial choices, and you got to make life choices. When you dealing with somebody, man, that ain't got, man, man, I'm telling you, I don't got time for that shit, bro. I'm telling you, I ain't, no, fuck that. But like I tell people, man, like real, like every day you get up, man, it's just a chance, man. That's all the day was, man. It was a chance you might not even could have made it through this motherfucker, but you did. Some of y'all probably was out there and all might have almost been in an accident or something, but you made it through this motherfucker. So that's all the day is. The day ain't nothing but a chance, man. It's a chance you may got them make it through to see tomorrow. But guess what? As long as you got a chance, won't you got them get up every day and use that chance to further your motherfucking life, just in case you get a chance to wake up the next day and continue on living. See, I don't goddamn, that's why I tell people, man, stop making life so different. You know what I'm saying? Just think about the day. When you get up, just think about everything you need to be doing today. And if it ain't got nothing to do with something you need to do today, hey, man, don't worry about that shit. And sometimes you're going to have to do something today that you ain't even planning on doing it. But if you have to do it today, you got to do it today. That means cutting some people off. If you might have not woke up this morning thinking you're going to have to get rid of a nigga. But goddamn 12 o'clock came, you like, hey, I got to stop fucking this motherfucker. You got to do that today. You can't wait till tomorrow. You can't wait till next week. You got to do it today. Don't put off something you're supposed to do today to tomorrow, because you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, I'm telling you, you never know. You never know. I'm just trying to say, man, for real, like, yo, man, this shit, that's why I don't play with this shit, bro. Like, every day I get up, man, I'm going to make sure the people that I love know I love them. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't got the goddamn be verbally like, oh, I love you. Just by, you know what I'm saying, goddamn, just hitting them on their IG or goddamn, you know, hitting them on the text or something like that. Because I'm pretty sure, like, all my friends know they my friends, and I ain't got to tell them every day I'm their friend. So I just tell people, man, like, real, man, like, you have to understand, man, like, man, your life, this shit is important, bro. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, we around this bitch talking about life too short. Bitch, 80 years is a long time if you live to be 80. Nigga, 50 years a long time. 30 years a long time. 20 years a long time. 10 years a long time. You know what I'm saying? That's a long motherfucking time. The problem is, if you ain't doing nothing with it, it don't seem like there's no time. Man, that's why I say, man, get up, man. Take advantage of your life. And don't get distracted. Don't be out here getting distracted by all these things. There's so many things you can get distracted by in this world, man. They produce that shit every day. They produce the things for you to get distracted by every second. If it's a speed faster than the second, and they doing it that fast. I'm telling you, man. I don't keep up with that shit, man. I don't keep up with that shit, man. I'm telling you, man. Man, I got some things I say I want to do in my life, and damn it, I'm gonna do it, man. And I'm gonna do, and if I don't do it, I'm gonna be doing everything I'm supposed to be doing to try to do it. Man, I ain't going out like you shouldn't go out like that. I'm telling you. Because I think, man, you more than just whatever you think you are today. But you got to decide that. And you got to believe that. You got to believe that. I was telling them, I'm telling you, I talk to you all the time. So I'm telling somebody else something all the time, right? And I was just saying that your mind don't believe nothing except the shit you say. That's the only thing your mind believes. Your mind will remember anything that it hears, if it hear it enough. But your mind only believes the things that you say, man. And that's what, and see, that's what I tell people, man, that's all your life is about. That's all life is about. Life is about belief. You don't do nothing unless you believe you can do it. I seen people out over the weekend old people dressed up in Halloween costumes, and looking crazy. You had to believe in yourself to put that shit on. So why not have that same belief about everything else you want to do in your life? Because it's just that easy. We just make it that hard. But I'm just telling you, man, like, look, I told y'all, man, hey, I don't know what else to talk about. That's the only thing I want to talk about. That's the only thing to talk about. I said, don't none of that shit matter, man. Ain't nothing that's going on outside your door out there in that world the real reason for why you ain't got your shit. And I sympathize. Trust me, I do. I hate to see people going through. Man, but man, this is for real. One thing I know, people, and this is going to be the truth. People going to adapt and shit going to move on. I tell me, like my wife. If my wife, she get upset sometimes, and I tell her, why you wasting your energy like that? Like, why? Like, if you know that you ain't going to give up, or you know you got a choice that you can make that'll end whatever you may be frustrated about, then why not just make that choice and end that shit? Why? Because I tell men, like, why would I gonna get frustrated, right? And then in the next another hour, then I'm back cool. Ain't nothing ever happened. Now, I'm not wasting my energy, man. And I'm not playing. That's why I tell people I don't play with my peace, man. I don't play when I go outside, man. I don't give a fuck what's going on now. Man, the people driving crazy, hey, they driving crazy. I'm using my brakes, man. That's what I figured. That's what they got brakes in my car for. So when people pull out in front of me, I can press my brakes and I ain't got to depend on them or assume that they're gonna do the right thing. But like I told you, man, the worst thing you can do is assume. I don't assume shit, man. I don't assume shit. I don't assume that you're gonna do the right thing. I'm gonna do it for you. I don't assume that you're gonna say the right thing. I don't assume nothing, man. Until somebody do what they supposed to, man, then it is what it is. What I'm just trying to say is, man, I'm gonna make sure that I'm getting up every day, man, and I'm doing everything I'm supposed to be doing in my life. And I'm gonna treat people right. That's all I know, man. That's all I know. All I know, man, is as long as I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, and I make sure I'm doing everything I need to be doing, man, and I treat people right, man, it's gonna work out for me. All I got to do is give it time, man. That's all I just give it time. They don't mean got them stop doing shit. That means got them until the time comes. Keep working, keep getting prepared, keep learning more, keep getting better at whatever it is that you say you want to do. So when the time comes, you gonna have everything. You gonna be, hey, you ain't gonna need nobody to tell you nothing. Well, I ain't gonna say you ain't gonna need nobody to tell you nothing because you gonna always need information to get better, whatever. What I'm saying is that you gonna know more than what motherfuckers think you. But listen, man, like I said, man, look, I'm your motherfucking man, Big Unc, man. Hey, this is Uncut, man. And look, like I said, man, I ain't on here, man, to try to goddamn little make. I don't do that shit, man. That's why I don't get on here and talk about nothing. I don't talk about nobody, none of that shit. Because I don't know goddamn what's gonna happen in the future. I just know every day I get up, I'm gonna be doing what I'm supposed to be doing, but that don't mean fucked up shit won't happen. That don't mean people ain't gonna still try. They ain't, you know what I'm saying? But guess what? I still got a choice. And my choice will always be to do the right thing. But whatever that right thing is, that's what it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? But until then, man, I just want to say thank y'all for motherfucking fucking with me tonight, man. You know, I say apologize, man, for all the technical difficulties I was having, man. You know, trying to get this shit going, man. But man, I wasn't gonna, I ain't gonna stop, man. You know what I'm saying? The only reason I couldn't figure it out is I had to figure it out, man. Once I figured it out, voila. And I ain't talking about magic. You know what I'm saying? Here we go. And that's why I encourage y'all to do, man. You know, don't never give up. If you can't figure it out, man, learn. Learn. It's something you need to learn. Let me share this with y'all, man. You know, life is either gonna teach you something or show you something. But the only way that you can see it is to sit back and look. See, life ain't always meant to be fucked with. Like I tell people, you know, a lot of times you see things going on in life, like we see things going on in life right now. And you out here getting worked up about it and all this shit. You get so worked up about it that you forgetting that you got your shit together. You forgetting that you ain't goddamn struggling. You forget that you ain't out here going through. You know what I'm saying? Because you'll get so worked up about everything that you see going on that TV that you will forget, man, that you're doing okay. You may not be doing as best and better, but in time, that can happen. But I tell people, man, sometimes, man, life meant just to be observed, man. Because, see, that's how you learn. That's how you learn the things you need to learn about life. That's how you come to learn that, man, hey, shit, man, this shit gonna pass. And people gonna adapt. And what I mean by adapt, I mean either you gonna motherfucking adapt to motherfucking getting up and doing more so you can have more so you don't have to be out here going through these situations and circumstances that you may find yourself in right now. Or you gonna just simply adapt by not doing nothing at all. But crying and moaning and complaining and hollering and hooping. And you do that shit for a month, whatever, and then next thing you know, it be over with. Then you be back doing your same old 1-2 step, you know, out here balling and all this shit, you know, just to wait for something else to come along to get caught up in. When all you got to do is just get up every day and continue to make sure you're doing exactly what you need to be doing in your life, and then watch how better the world comes to you. And then watch how better you be able to be better for other people in your life. And watch how much more you will be able to do. See, I tell people, instead of waiting on somebody to become somebody, you become. you become the type of person you say that the world don't have. Oh, but I guess that's hard, huh? You figure, hey, you already got shit going on. But you say you worry. You say you care. If you care that much, then change. Won't you change? Won't you do everything you need to be doing so you ain't got to be going through these things that you're going through so you can get out here? And I ain't saying that no particular I'm just speaking in general. So like I said, man, I used to be just like that, man. So I just encourage people, man, get up every day, man, live your life out to the fullest, man, and don't be out here trying to take those shortcuts, man. Learn the things you need to learn to go through the things you're going to go through in life, man. Like I said, man, your mind gonna remember everything I probably said, but it ain't gonna believe none of the shit I said. So until next time, man, I'm your motherfucking man, Big Unc, man. This is motherfucking conversation with your man, Big Unc, Uncut, man. It's a privilege, it's an honor to fuck with y'all tonight. I thank y'all again, man, for sticking with me, man, for going through these little turbulence tonight, man. Like I say, man, I'm here every motherfucking Monday at 6:30, doing what I love to do, man, with or without.
Let the band play.
Shit ain't been the same since you left. Can't explain the pain that I felt. All I trust is me, myself, and I would never change on myself. Prayers to my dog on the road. Took the cocaine on the trip. Boy, I pray it all goes smooth. Man, I hope the dogs don't sniff. Man, I hope my dog don't flip. Happen when it all go left. Watch how quick your homeboys dip. Watch them leave you all for yourself. Who you gonna call on for help? Who you gonna call on collect? Fuck around, be gone for a stretch. Watch your babies fall through the cracks. Streets don't ever love a nigga back. Wonder why the fools fall in love. Homies be so caught up in the trap. Never wanna move out the hood till they come and gentrify that bitch. Now a nigga got no other choice. Daddy never stepped inside the house, so he got me holding down the fort. Now I'm out here running with a torch. I could teach a motherfucking course how to get this paper on your own. Never gonna forget when I was poor. Shit ain't been the same since you left. I can't really tell you where I'm going. Wonder if my heart's still there. I can't really feel it anymore. Mama used to whip us with a belt. Mama used to whip us with a cord. Funny finding irony in that. We grew up to whip it with a fork. Thought we never make it off the porch. Turned the Honda Civic to a Porsche. Skipped on the Porsche and bought a Benz. Ain't nobody give me no award, so I had to give it to myself. Left them other niggas where they at. Had to take the mirror out the vet, so you know I'm never looking back. I'm about to run another lap, trying to stay impossible to catch. I'm a long way from the trap. Made it through the jungle, not a scratch. Shit ain't been the same since you left. Can't explain the pain that I felt. All I trust is me, myself, and I would never change on myself. Prayers to my dogs on the road. Took the cocaine on the trip. Boy, I pray it all goes smooth. Man, I hope the dogs don't sniff. Prayers to my dog on the road.